Good evening, 8:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. I'm T-Speaker222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on the eve before Thanksgiving. Just doing a lot of family stuff, trying to get this family dinner stuff put together because we're doing Thanksgiving at our house, so we've had a bunch of stuff to do today. But I always look forward to bringing you guys the updates and the extended, longer updates because I'm sick of doing 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12-minute updates. I enjoy 25, 30, 40-minute updates. That's what I used to do. And you know what? If you guys got to sit through and watch it, I am more than willing to do it. So, however long this takes, get used to it because when I come into this house, I don't want to leave the house in 3 minutes. I want to be here and I want to go over every possible scenario, everything that's going on. And I want you up to the minute, up to the date with your old pal Tom. So make sure to hit that like button. And as we go on, consider joining Tom's Army for $9.99 a month. And we'll get into it more as we go on through the episode. 168 current members. XRP price $1.04. We've got, there's a little bit of the chart. I don't know why it's stuck. Here we go. So, XRP price live data. The live XRP... Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to light a joint for this. Excuse me. So I really want to thank each and every one of you. It's an honor. Almost 600 subscribers now, I believe. So... the XRP price live data. The live XRP price today is $1.04 USD with a 24-hour trading volume of 3,122,714,645 USD. We update our XRP to USD price in real time. XRP is down 1.47% in the last 24 hours. The current corn market cap ranking is number 7. With a live market cap of $49,263,381,240 USD. It has a circulating supply of 47,158,974,920 XRP coins and a max supply of 100 billion XRP tokens. So, now, what is XRP? Because everybody always asks me the same question, so we're going to say, what is XRP? To begin with, it's important to understand the difference between XRP, Ripple, and RippleNet. XRP is the currency that runs on a digital payment platform called RippleNet, which is on top of a distributed ledger database called XRP Ledger. While RippleNet is run by a company called Ripple, the XRP Ledger is open source and is not based on blockchain, but rather the previously mentioned distributed ledger database. The RippleNet payment platform is a real-time gross settlement RTGS system that aims to enable instant monetary transactions globally. While XRP is the cryptocurrency native to the XRP ledger, you can actually use any currency to transact on the platform. While the idea behind the Ripple payment platform was first voiced in 2004 by Brian Fugger, it wasn't until Jeb McCaleb and Chris Larson took over the project in 2012 that Ripple began to be built. At the time, it was also called OpenCoin. How does XRP work? XRP was created by Ripple to be a speedy, less costly, and more scalable alternative to both our digital assets and existing monetary payment platforms like SWIFT. RippleNet's ledger is maintained by the global XRP community, with Ripple, that company, as an active member. The XRP ledger processes transactions roughly every 3 to 5 seconds, or whenever independent validator nodes come to a consensus on both the order and validity of XRP transactions. As opposed to proof-of-work mining like Bitcoin, anyone can be a Ripple validator, and the list is currently made up of Ripple along with universities, financial institutions, and others. How do you buy XRP? Well, you can go to Uphold in the U.S. where I buy it. I know a few more places in the Uphold in the U.S. have started adding it, but I'm pretty loyal to the one who has proven not to take it off the market in my current state. So that's why I'm with Uphold. So then we can look at XRP price statistics. We've got XRP price $1.04, down 1.33% in the last 24 hours. 24-hour high, $1.06. 24-hour low, $1.01. Trading volume, $3,122,714,644.55. That's up approximately 0.43%. The volume market cap is 0.06339. Market dominance 1.899%. So that's come down. It was almost at 2%. Market cap is down 1.47% at 49.263 billion. Fully diluted market cap is at 104.46 billion, down 1.47%. And then let's see. There was one other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, Ripple, and then we're gonna go into the charts, and then I wanted to talk to you guys about this. This just broke 4 hours ago. I think it's really interesting, but let's get to the charts so that you guys don't lose your minds. So we had a daily close today, about 2 hours ago, 2 hours and 4 minutes ago. The total crypto market cap's up to 2.55 trillion. It's up 2.9 billion, 1.18%. And what are we looking at with XRP, Bitcoin, and some of these other ones? Well, Bitcoin is broken over in the 30-minute time frame. So we're going to have to see what is going on here. But the volume started crashing once we broke up. So we don't know if this is a fake out, like what happens at 7 o'clock on the flip of the clock, which it's becoming a common theme here now. But right now we're trading between 57,545, and we can hold this resistance. I mean, the support of the 200-day and the 30-minute. We can possibly try to work our way up to 59,684. This is going to tell us a lot right now. So tell us a lot right now about Bitcoin. We're either going to hold 57,545 or we're just going to fall through, and then it's going to be worse than what we've already seen. We're trying to come up for a failed cup and handle if we don't go up any higher. I mean, not a failed cup and handle, but if we can't get up higher, we're close. Our cup and handle's up here. We're really close. We only need to go about another... We were up a lot more than this. In comparison to where we're at and how close we had to go, it has come down a little bit, but we were up to 58,216. So we've come down about 500 points. So it doesn't look as close as it did, but that's what's going on. So I would say if we can hold the 30-minute time frame, then we're going to start hunting some of these higher. We're getting okay, this is interesting. We're getting rejected by the 45-minute. So, and the volume is coming down a little bit on this candle. So let's see what happens on the candle after this. We're getting squeezed between the 30-minute time frame and the 45-minute time frame and the 200-day. So right now I would say, in all reality, we can push this down to the 30-minute because we're getting bounced and squeezed right now between 57,456. Oh yes, this is what we're doing because we're getting squeezed between these two moving averages. This is vital. So 58,000 and 57,456 is an ultimate trading range right now. That's where we're getting squeezed by the moving averages. Let's bring this north side of the 58,000 just so we don't confuse anybody. But that's where we're getting squeezed by the moving averages. So right now, the most likely scenario for Bitcoin, we're going to do this. And if you see us come up here, that's a buying opportunity because that's going to break north of the 45 and we're going to go hunting even higher. If you see it do this and you're looking to short the market, that would be an opportunity to short it down. So I'm sitting, I'm waiting, I'm seeing what's going to happen here because I want to get some technical confirmations. But what we're trying to do is fight our way back up to the 4-hour time frame. We do have crossing moving averages, which means we could have a divergence here starting to happen, which if we're not coming through the golden ratio on Bitcoin, which we haven't yet, that's why I keep saying 53,000, this could very well pull up and we could have a W reversal here. And we need to pay attention to this because that very well could be what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. And since I don't have to rush through this for 3 minutes, I figured I would give you an up-to-the-minute, up-to-the-date on Bitcoin. XRP, we're very interesting right now because we're getting rejected by the short-term moving average. But if you can see, it's barely, we're barely getting rejected by the short-term moving average now. And if you look at this in the smaller time frames, the 30-minute time frame, again, we're getting beaten down. And for some reason, XRP cannot get over the 30-minute time frame. We had a nice candle, and then we got pulled back down. But when we were coming down, we had crashing volume, which is what you would like. We came back down to support at $1.04. So right now, you're trading between that $1.04 and $1.08. But you have ultimate resistance that you're trying to get over of $1.05. So with XRP, I would expect if we can hold this $1.04, we're going to $1.08, and we'll come up in a smaller fashion, and you'll see us hold the 200 or the 200-day and the 30-minute. And then if we can hold that, we can come up here. If not, if we get rejected here again, you're coming way down here, then we're going to start doing these stair steppers because we're running out of steam, ladies and gentlemen. We really are. We need to get out of this area if we're going to be bullish in the short term. We're going to crash after this. Once we figure out what this nonsense we're doing right now is. looks like a continuation pattern to the downside. Don't discontinue that. Don't discontinue what I'm saying. But there is chances for this to pull up and hit that old support area as resistance. That's why we're watching closely and we're trying to update this each and every moment we can to stay on top of this. Right now we've got a $1.04 support, $1.08 resistance, $1.13 upper resistance at the 200-day and the 4-hour. We've got a $1.04 support. I mean, a $1.01 support if we break through $1.04 and it doesn't hold. Then we've got 98 cents, which is the 200-day and the daily for XRP. And then we've got 93 cents, which is down there, 94.7. We can go through a few different levels, but we're going to get down there in a quick and swift fashion if we can't break out of this level now. We're running out of time. We need to break out of this level now. If you don't believe it, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing this for historical data. And honestly, I'm going to do this as I see fit. I hope you guys tag along with me. I encourage you to join Tom's Army, get the special emoji badges, get my exclusive Telegram, and also get the exclusive content that you can only see when you watch as a member of Tom's Army. 168 members right now. I have a goal of 200. We're stuck at this level. I haven't got a donation from anybody for days, and there you can either send it through my Cash App, my Venmo, or my PayPal, and there's also a way to donate XRP. Don't be afraid to pay it forward. I'm not afraid to come on here every day. Pay it forward. I would appreciate it. I feel a little like, okay, we're doing good, but we're stuck. I want to bring this to the next level, but that comes with each and every one of you. So getting to XLM, we come through in the 200-day and the daily. We already know this. That's why we're trying to fight. So we're coming down into the smaller time frames to see if we can fight our way back up. Right now, we're getting rejected by the 33.1 resistance. We came down from 32.1 support. We came up to the resistance. Now, can we use this as support and bounce up to the 34.3 and get on the top side of the 30-minute time frame? This is where we want to be, top side of that. We want to be top side of this and then come up into here. That's what we want. We don't want to come back down here. But then again, we could create a double bottom out of this, guys. This isn't always necessarily bad. I would feel more comfortable if this came down, came up, came back down, and then it came up. I would be so much more comfortable if it came and showed this support at 32.1 again today and then started rounding back up. And it's only 1 cent, but I would feel a hell of a lot better if we came down and double bottomed some of these. Even with the XRP, I would have felt a lot better, and we still can because we did the V. I feel like we would come back down here if it's going to be, ultimately going to give us some good news. We're going to come back down and prove that local bottom is in fact support. That's what we would have to do here. So that's what I'm looking for with XLM. Like I said, we got 33.1 trying to flip the support. If not, we'll go back down to the 32.1 support and use it as resistance again at 33.1. If we can hold 33.1, we got 34.3, but we've also got 33.8 is where the 200-day and the 30-minute is. And then with DGB, it's the same deal. I'll feel a lot more comfortable if it comes down and double bottoms down here. It's trying to get over the 5010 resistance. Right now it's getting rejected. We had a nice little volume surge, but it's come down in each successive candle in the 30 minutes, which shows bearish tendencies, which means we got to come back down and get more support typically. Nothing's ever written in stone, but that's definitely what could be happening. But what I'm looking at is in a much wider, when you pull this out much wider, DGB could be on a double bottom. It's just a matter of, is it going to retest that bottom on this side of the bottom? Because it's already come up. But in the short 24-hour span, sometimes it likes to test where it hits that double bottom. And that's very well what could be happening here. You can see it. You can see this starting to form on DGB. And it's something to watch here. If we can get over this 5010 and use it as support, this is the key. We have to get over this, and in the 200-day on the 30-minute time frame, we must get over this in DGB. It's just, we have to. If we don't, it's going to be a lot of problems, and we're going to get stuck here. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm feeling with XRP, XLM, DGB, and also Bitcoin. Also, guys, if you want me to cover a coin that I don't cover on here, send me a donation. Send me a donation. Say, Tom, here's for your work or whatever. Here's a way to pay it forward. Can you please do so-and-so? Could you do Tezos? Oh, well, thank you for the penny. I will certainly cover Tezos, or thank you for the $1 million. It doesn't matter to me. It's the gesture, guys. It's the gesture. I do a lot of work, and I would love to be appreciated. A lot of you guys appreciate me, but a lot of you guys take me for granted. But I'm going to prove to you each and every day with longer updates that if you watch these updates, you're going to get more information on here than just the damn charts, because everybody needs more than the charts. And when XRP, when you guys see the way we're going to do this when we get in it, or continue to build positions, you're going to see exactly how this is supposed to go. So I wanted to read this before I go. Ripple partners with Republic of Palau to develop national digital currency. And this broke 4 hours ago. So digital payment network Ripple has partnered with the Republic of Palau to develop its own digital currency. The payment network is still on a mission to dominate the global payments industry. That is despite the issues it is dealing with in the U.S. Related reading, SEC takes blow in action against Ripple. Will it impact XRP price? So, like El Salvador, the country does not... Hold on, guys. I need to light this. I appreciate you guys staying tuned and watching this update because it's an important one. So, like El Salvador, the country does not have its own fiat currency or even a central bank. Its legal tender instead is the U.S. dollar. Ooh, big mistake. The partnership with Ripple will focus on developing a USD-backed digital currency, more like a stablecoin rather than a central bank digital currency, CBDC. The currency would help facilitate cross-border payments for the nation. Ripple develops first ever government-backed national stablecoin. So it is really interesting what is going on here with Ripple. So, according to a Tuesday's announcement by Ripple, the partnership will focus on developing strategies for cross-border payments. The implementation of this plan means that Palau would have the world's first government-backed national stablecoin. XRP builds momentum with 7% increase as Ripple launches new ODL partnership. Ripple, with this experience in building global payments systems, plans to implement the national stablecoin in the first half of 2022 and also provide Palau with technical business design and policy support. Palau's president, Sarango Whips Jr., expressed pleasure about the partnership with Ripple to advance financial innovation and technology in the country. He also acknowledges the potential of blockchain technology in transforming the country's economy. The first phase of the partnership will focus on a cross-border payment strategy and exploring options to create a national digital currency, providing the citizens of Palau with greater financial access. Palau chose to create the digital currency on XRP Ledger, XRPL, as an alternative to central bank digital currency, CBDCs, being carbon neutral and 120,000x more energy efficient than proof-of-work blockchains is an added advantage. Additionally, the XRPL provides other benefits like scalability, speed, and low cost. We are excited to work with Palau to achieve its financial and climate-related goals, said James Wallace, VP of Central Bank Engagements at Ripple. We have a wonderful opportunity to bring together our technology and experience with the unique characteristics of Palau to make a real economic and social impact for the country. This partnership is ideal given both parties' concerns for climate and the environment. Oh yes, cannot forget about that environment. Ripple's carbon net zero goal. Last year, the leading provider of an enterprise blockchain solutions for the payments committed to carbon neutrality by 2030. Subsequently, Ripple co-created EW0, a tool to ensure sustainability in the blockchain industry, and the XRP Ledger Foundation was the first to use this tool. About 2 months ago, the company also partnered with Bhutan, the only carbon-negative country in the world, to develop its CBDC. That is unbelievable. So that's, guys, that's some of the news that I wanted you guys to see. I think it's fascinating. I think there's a lot of stuff going on. So if we want to go to the historic with XRP real quick, on November 24th, it was $1.07. If we go all the way back 1 month ago to October 24th, it was $1.09. $1.09. We go back another month, it was about 94 cents. So we've had a lot of movement on XRP. Had a lot of stuff going on. And right now, we've got to pay attention to what's in front of us because there's a lot of stuff happening with XRP and there's a lot of stuff happening in crypto. It's not just, hey, let's do the technical analysis, let's buy today and hold forever. If you're holding forever, you got to find spots to buy more if it comes down. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm not going to take advantage of the whole market. It doesn't work that way. Otherwise, you get caught in the dust. So I hope you paid attention to what I was talking about today. I hope you appreciate what we're doing. And I hope you hit that like button because the more people that hit the like button, the more often I can do updates and the longer I can do updates. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new or returning because I really do appreciate doing this and I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm a very hard worker and I want to make sure each and every one of us is on the same page and look forward to doing longer and longer updates as we do this. And the journey to come with XRP. If you hold XRP, there's no reason to sell XRP. Even if it's going to crash, you want XRP to go down. At the end of this, guys, you want XRP to go down. If you own 10,000 XRP, let's say your average is $1, and it goes down to 75 cents. Buy $2,500 more. Or buy 2,500 XRP more for 25% off. Or buy 1,000 more. The point is you keep building your master number. It's when we start to figure out these short-term trades and all that, that's when you get in trouble, and that's when you lose focus, and that's when you stop buying XRP because you get worn out and you say XRP will never do it. It's that moment when everybody realizes that XRP sucks, that XRP isn't going to do anything, that XRP is going to take off. I think it has less to do with the court case and more to do with public perception. The investors aren't ready to fully go in yet. We're going to have one more bottom. We already know this. And it's our job to find the bottom and build on the bottom and build on the way down to the bottom, because there's no reason to just build on the bottom. So it's my job to keep us all in line, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.